Alright, part two of the review. We left off from, um, Montague holding Henrietta, hostage, and Tobias is like, "You're bluffing." I do not bluff! And, after, some threats about what Montague is going to be doing to Toby's wife, Tobias finally gives in and begs for, Montague to let Henrietta go. And, Montague starts making fun of Tobias for being weak. And when he tries to move Henrietta, she's smart enough to put her brakes on, and then Allerton tries to help him, but then Tobias is like, "Get off, you idiots!" And Tobias is like, "Seem to forget, Monty. I only have Diesel. There's no Diesel that can do this." He derails Atherton. He survives in this movie. Um, Montague is in a face of danger, and then Montague is starting to beg, like, "It's my engine! Yes, be quiet! You suck! Now, I'm going to let you go." So it's basically like some other movie cliche. The hero decides to let the villain go, only to have the villain turn around and try to kill the hero anyway, only to have the hero kill the villain once and for all. Oh wait, let me rewind. It's mine! Oh! And Montague sings, and when he sings, his face disappears. So, yeah, that happened. No excuses. Okay, so Tobias, he takes Henrietta, and oh wait, Edward was actually on the rails. We're all in kind of a dilemma. The Seamies decide to make peace with the Diesels. And now everyone is happy. Everyone is happy. I don't know what happens to Allerton at the end, but all I know is that he's put on a flatbed and he's depressed. So yeah, everyone is happy. Tobias doesn't tell the others about what happened to Montague. And then we get the same thing that Tobias said at the beginning of the movie at the end. "My name is Tobias. Toby for short." Blah, 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 blah. I can't remember what Tobias said. And then after that, the end credits play, and then there's some catchy, upbeat music that I can't get out of my head. And your albatross, let it go, let it go. Okay, I can't sing. All right, so after the end credits, you see Tobias and Henrietta passing by at night, and then Oliver's watching down on them, and he's like, "I will avenge Montague," and crap. I was about to say something else, but I can't. So yeah, that was the end of Tobias and a Half Pariah. I'm really excited for the sequel, which is Tobias and an Arcade Merchant, where Oliver's the antagonist this time, and crap. And apparently, I heard that James was gonna be an anti um villain. Wait, no wait. In the movie, I heard that James is supposed to be an anti villain in the movie. So yeah, he's gonna be playing some sort of part in the movie as well. Apparently Time said that the movie's supposed to come out like 2022 at least, 2022 or 2021. I don't know. So yeah, what do I think about Tobias and Pariah? Well, I'm gonna be talking about the stuff that I didn't like. So, not really that much that I didn't like. So, um, something that I really didn't like is how Mavis had a deep voice. "I'm gonna kill you." Yeah, I didn't exactly like that. What else? Not much. I can't really think of anything else that I didn't really like. Um, I really can't think of anything else. Now, for stuff that I did like, the movie was fantastic, phenomenal, amazing. Okay, I really liked the roles that all the characters played in. I'll talk about the characters in a moment. Um, so I think it took times maybe about like 3 years to complete this movie, and that is pretty amazing because I probably wouldn't be able to do something as big as Tobias and a Half Pariah. The movie seriously gives me some like Marvel vibes. I don't know. Just like a normal like PG-13 movie vibes. It kind of acts like that only with Thomas characters because like the characters in the movie act very human like, but only they're trains. So yeah. What else I like about the movie? Um, the visuals are stunning. The visuals are really, really good. And it's amazing to know that Times made this in trains. I still don't know. I still don't know what kind of trains he made the movie in. But the visuals are amazing. Same with the music; they're also really good as well. The shots are also really amazing as well. I love those. Um, hmm. I can't really think of anything else, but the movie is still really good. So I'm gonna talk about the characters. So of course I have to talk about the main character, Tobias, or Toby for short. Tobias is a really good character in the movie. I like how he's the main character instead of him. I really like how, Tobias. I'll just say Toby. Toby's the main character in the movie. It's really nice. I like his character on how he feels like a freak, and he's thinking like he's hard for the engines to understand or something. I don't know. But yeah, I like his character. I also like Henrietta's character. I'm still using Scoop as Henrietta because I don't have Henrietta yet. Yeah, I liked Henrietta's character in the movie, how she's always there to help Toby with his problems and stuff, and, it's really nice. And then she always has this quote, no excuses. So yeah, they're really good. I like them. Now as for the villain Montague. So I heard that the reason why Montague, as well as Oliver, I'll just say Duck, the reason why Duck and Oliver are the antagonists in the movie is because I believe Tyne said about how these two were well loved characters in the Thomas franchise, so he decided to take these fan service characters and make them be evil and crap. So yeah, I think he said something about that in the comments below. Tobias and Half Pariah. I can't remember. But yeah, I don't mind, Duck and Oliver being villains. And people are making up their own theories saying how Montague in the Tobias universe is like either a clone or, he and Duck are different characters. But no, I'm pretty sure Duck doesn't exist in this world. Like, no, maybe he does if the sequel comes out. They say like how Duck looks like Montague, but he isn't. But for right now, I'm saying no, no. Duck does not exist in this world. It's just a diesel that was turned into an engine that looks like Duck. Something that confuses me is how Montague, when he was a diesel, he had Alfie's face, and then when he was turned into a steam engine, he has Duck's face, but he has blue eyes. Like, did he get contact lenses? Like, what the heck? Whatever. Oh yeah, fun fact. Forgot. So Tynes voices Toby, Duck, and Henrietta in this movie. And fun fact, he actually voices Toby in the Thomas Career Collective series, which I'm pretty sure is canceled, thank God. Okay, let's go on to Gordon. So Gordon's, like, secondary antagonist in this movie, but not for long. I like Gordon's character in this movie, too. So, he was the pride of the line, and then all of that went to hell because of Tobias. Excuse me. So he joins Montague and tries to get revenge on him, of course. And then when he has a change of heart, he's then killed, sadly. And then people are still making theories about, oh no, he has to be still alive. No, Gordon didn't die, because Gordon's like their favorite engine. They don't want their favorite engine to die in the movie, of course. But no, Gordon's dead. Thomas. So, of course, when you're making a Thomas fan film, you can't leave out Thomas. Or maybe if you can, if you don't use any of the Thomas characters in them. So, I like Thomas's role in the movie. He's also there to support Toby in it, and he's not like a big character in the movie, but he plays a bigger role compared to everyone else I said after, well, these three. Or four, I meant. But yeah, I like Thomas's character in the movie. Then there's Oliver. He's also an antagonist in the movie, and unlike Montague, he doesn't have, like, some sort of crazy backstory. He's just a regular steam engine. Well, from what we know of. We'll have to wait until the sequel, which may take until 3 or 2 years, perhaps. But, judging by some of the posters for the Tobias and the Arcane Merchant movie, it seems like that Oliver is going to be more dangerous than Montague hoped to be. So, I'm saying it now, Oliver is more evil than Montague. Montague sucks. Yeah. As for the other characters, they don't do much. Allerton, he's a, good supporter, with Montague. They're, like, pretty good friends and crap. Yeah. Allerton is Bear. He's supposed to be Bear. Ludwig or Diesel, he doesn't do much, but he's also a supporter of Montague. Can you believe that? Diesel and Duck. Oh my god. Yeah, he didn't do much. He died, but, whatever. Mavis. Is she transgender? Like, oh my god. They say that Mavis is a girl, and they even refer to her by a female name, or by her own name, as she's a girl, but she has that deep voice. She also died. She does nothing. Percy, he does nothing. He's alright. You also get that famous line, "Get off our island!" Yeah. James, he did nothing in the movie. However, he'll be like an anti-villain in the sequel. Edward, he did nothing also, but, he kind of acted like his classic series self, how he was kind and supportive, and he had that little speech about, the Diesels and Steams becoming friends at the end. Henry, he was the most useless character in this movie. He had, like, less than 10 lines in the movie. Like, poor baby. Poor, sad baby. Yeah. So, overall, the characters are pretty good in the movie, except for Henry, because he does nothing. And Edward, and James, and Ludwig, and Mavis. So, I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. So, what's my final rating for the movie? Out of 10, I would probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. It is really, really good. Besides the minor flaw with Mavis and maybe something else, if only I remembered. The movie is spectacular, great, amazing, beautiful, majestic, precious. It's amazing, okay? And if you guys haven't seen it, well, you guys should have seen it by now. I just gave out major spoilers in a retarded kind of way. Yeah. So, yeah. That was my review on Tobias and a Half Pariah. And if you're wondering what Thomas fan film I plan to do next, I don't know. I may do Shed 17, maybe sometime in October, or maybe Soda Dark Times, because recently that turned 10 years old, like, about a month ago, I think. I should have reviewed that sooner. If only I thought about making Thomas fan film reviews. Whatever, yeah, hope you enjoy this wacky review, and happy 5th anniversary, Tobias and a Half Pariah. Amazing film, and I can't wait to see the sequel, because, bruh, I just really want to see Oliver's role in in Tobias an arcade merchant. Same with James's, because he's supposed to be an anti-villain. I looked up the definition, and apparently an anti-villain is about how it's supposed to be like a good engine who has bad antics, but also good ones. I don't know. I'll just wait. I'll see you guys next time with probably a reaction video. Or an SC short. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.